Good time of the day, my dear AliHolics. This is the new best-selling products from AliExpress under $5 video. All product links are in the description. The first thing today is this handy telescopic sink rack. It fits any kitchen sink, the size is adjustable. You can make it bigger or smaller depending on the sink width and load it with the sponges and steel wool balls or other miscellaneous stuff that you might need to dry and use. On the side there is a little rack thing for drying the wiping cloth. The rack has slots on the bottom so that it does not collect the water. Here we have slightly inappropriate but artistic in their own way avocado and banana magnets. Best fit for fridges, but if you have any other metallic surfaces like a furnace or an oven door, they can be placed on them as well. Here is a 90s childhood favorite, a cleaning slime. Just as the self-improvement book your parents hopelessly got you for Christmas, it is good for collecting dust, albeit in a more concentrated manner. Just like your girlfriend at a Bed Bath & Beyond, it is quite efficient at picking up junk. A roll of double-sided tape. A thing that is very handy in the household tasks. It will hold your smartphone attached to the wall. It is less likely to hold your life together. A 1-meter roll can be bought for $1.90, which is pretty reasonable. Another thing that is pretty handy in a household is these fridge cabinets. They will help with organizing the fruits, veggies, and any other knickknacks that you might have randomly and disorganizedly sitting around. Speaking of organization, I'd like to bring your attention to the Backit Cashback plugin. If you're buying things from stores like AliExpress, GearBest, Shein, Banggood, and others, and not using cashback, you're just leaving the money on the table. With a cashback plugin, you can get 5 to 12% of your money back. It is really easy. For desktop users, install the extension and click it before you buy something on AliExpress. For mobile users, install the app and open it before you shop. It's that easy. The payouts start at 20 cents for PayPal and $100 for bank transfers. The link to the cashback app and plugin is in the description of the video. Back to the products. Check out these Greek statues. There are 10 different options to pick from. The attention to detail on them is pretty outstanding if you ask me. They are sold individually and it is better to buy more than one to complete the look. Another item that is pretty classy are these wooden spatulas and spoons. Wood is better than plastic and it does not melt when you're scraping it against hot pots, and it is less likely to leach chemicals into your food. Typically, such kitchen products are sold at $4 and more at our local homeware stores. Here is another type of sticky pad. These ones are sold per unit rather than a roll. The key differences are: 1. The durability. This one is meant to be reused and is made out of a more durable material that keeps shape. And 2. This one has a solid plastic piece in the middle which can be used as a smartphone stand. Here is a newer version of the magnetic holder for the car. Honestly, nothing is quite as nice as a reliable, sturdy holding spot for your phone on your dashboard. This is a newer version, now with a slicker design and different sizes for the plate options. It makes driving safer, skipping crappy songs easier, and GPS use smoother. With this magnetic car phone holder, you can simply attach the phone magnet to the back of your phone, place the holder anywhere on your dashboard, and reap the benefits of easy phone use. This is a magnetic charger cable that we've seen before, but this is a newer version of it, which now comes with a fast charge capability. The cable is able to transfer more data and more power to your phone because ain't nobody got time for sitting around for 8 hours for their smartphone to charge. There are options for micro USB, USB Type-C, and for iPhones. These earrings have been the best-selling earrings on AliExpress in the last few months. There is a ton of listings for them, this one being the biggest discounted one for $11.11 that I have seen. Here is a true game changer, a rotating stapler. It is a true staple of a proper executive office. No longer you have to fiddle around with trying to adjust the angle, awkwardly moving the paper around. This thing has a rotating top with the head action second to none. Face masks, pun very much intended. There are 6 different designs and almost 4,000 orders in the listing. The face masks are now made mandatory in a lot of countries, and this one is more fun than a simple one. This snail clipper got curves. According to the feedback, it is very sharp and solid, and the angle of it makes it easier to operate. I don't know I needed my nail clipper to be ergonomic, but now that I think of it, it makes perfect sense. Here is another device that can make regular kitchen tasks more efficient, a 2-in-1 colander and ladle. It has holes on one side and a scooping part on the other. It makes removing the veggies from the soup easier. Christmas is coming, and the people that aren't important enough to get a big present but are not unimportant enough to be left without one can get something small placed into one of these cute drawstring pouches. They are also useful for organizing the little things in your pantry. Just about the only bad thing about owning an all-mahogany piano is how posh people leave their Negroni old-fashioned drinkware on top of it, leaving it with moisture rings that this 100-year-old oak just cannot handle with grace. These rattan coasters come in 4 sizes and are perfect for making your morning Greek yogurt parfaits feel even more fancy. I don't think this t-shirt needs an introduction, as it already feels quite comfortable around us. Not sure this is the level of comfort I strive to achieve around hundreds of strangers, but if you'd like to have this lovely image displayed on your shirt like 500 of others did, the link to it is in the description of the video. And while we are on the P-word topic, here is an eggplant pencil holder. There is an option for a less phallic P as well. There is an option for a less phallic design, being a P as well. In honor of the election results, here is a tremendous toilet brush. It's orange. Maybe it will do a better job at draining or at least cleaning the swamp. A random product of the week is this lovely mushroom squishy. It is little and cute, and that's about all I have to say about it. Thank you for watching this video until the end. I hope you have a good day. Cheers!